Hey guys, welcome back to Jump Comp Live channel. I originally tried to do this video on YouTube doing a direct upload with the webcam. Video kept sticking and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure I do this right because this message for me is pretty important. And it comes with this Game Informer magazine. It happens to be issue 231. Now I don't know what your feeling is about Game Informer. It may be good, it may be bad. You might be like, I hate their reviews because I don't agree with them, or I love the way they do. None of that really matters for what this discussion is. The discussion is that in this issue, starting on page 35, well, you see the photo on 34, but on 35 you start seeing an interview that occurred with these two guys right here, Jason West and Vince Zampella, and basically how Activision went out of their way to basically completely screw these guys over. And it goes into some ridiculousness, like literally Activision hiring people to try to break into Infinity Ward's servers, trying to find ways that they could negate a contract. The bottom line is, if you're a company and you create a contract with some people, honor it. If you're a person who's signing a contract, honor it. Period. It's really the beginning and ending that easy. And it really disgusts me what Activision put these two guys through. For this reason alone, Activision's dead to me. They will not see another dime. And Activision acquired Blizzard. Hate to say this, but I'm going to do the same thing with Blizzard. Diablo 3 came out, could care less, not buying it. This absolute nonsense of companies completely screwing with effectively their employees. I mean, granted, they're the publisher, these guys were the developers, but just completely hosing these guys in favor of some shareholder stuff or whatever. It's absolute nonsense. It disgusts me. I will not be helping, and it kind of hurts because I'm a big fan of the Marvel Ultimate Alliance stuff. I don't know if they'll ever actually release another one, but I do believe that that was released by Activision. They come out with another one, I'm going to have to say pass. I don't care. And I'm kind of curious what your guys' insight is on this. I mean, do things like this impact you guys to the point where when you see a company completely hose over its employees and or potentially even the gamers, that you'll just say, I've had enough? For me, I'm a software developer. Can't tell you how disgusted I was after reading this. But this kind of goes into another point, and that is that there are a couple games that are coming out that I'm really excited about, and two companies that I really do want to support moving forward. Not that I haven't thus far, but these are the companies that for me kind of win my support. The first one is Valve. Any company that can make a game where I can play with my wife, my dad, one of my best buddies online, and all of us get to game together and have fun, that's all kinds of win. They're a company who supports their games, who releases content for games that they released a year and a half ago. It's fantastic just how much value Valve brings to its gamers. The other company is 2K, and I'm not going to lie to you, the big reason I want to support 2K is because of two games that are coming out this year and the fact that I haven't seen any kind of nonsense that was discussed here with Activision as far as 2K goes. The first one, the first game that I'm really interested in seeing is BioShock Infinite, and I hope it comes out this year. I've heard that there's a slight chance that it might delay until 2013. But again, that shows the support that the publisher is willing to have with its developers, saying, if you don't feel like the game's ready, we need to delay the release, and that's brilliant. Okay. The second one, which is supposed to release in September, and something I'm really excited about, is Borderlands 2. Borderlands 1 is another one of those games where I've played through the entire campaign with my dad, and anytime a game gets developed where I can spend quality time with my dad and have a blast, that's so full of win. And I can't say enough about these two companies. So go Valve, go 2K. Activision, you're dead to me. And how do you guys feel about these kinds of things? Leave your comments below. For the people who saw the original video, I'm sorry that I had to take it down, but it was just too weird when in the middle of the video you'd see it, and then you'd see it kind of ruined the message slightly about how my disgust for Activision. Like I said, leave your comments below. I'm curious what you guys feel about it, and have a good weekend.